Taehyung, Dr. Kim Taehyung speaking. Doctor, yeah, tell me. Taehyung, have sister checkup got over? Doctor, Ara, she has not come here yet. Taehyung, from didn't she reach the hospital yet? Then where did she go? Taehyung, okay, doctor. Taehyung turned towards Lily. Taehyung, bring my car key. Lily nodded okay and was about to go. She stopped as a cab entered Kim Mansion vicinity. They saw Ara getting down from the cab. She looked at Taehyung. Sister, where did you go? Ara said nothing and looked weak. She pressed her head. Taehyung's sister. In no time, Taehyung picked her in his arms and walked in. Lily and Scott rushed with him. Taehyung came to her room and placed her on the bed. Ara and Scott's room. Taehyung's sister, where did you go? Why did you go alone? Why didn't you take anyone with you? Why are we here, sister? What happened to you? Why are you looking weak? Ara answered her for them. Ara, I aborted the child. Ara, I have aborted the child. Taehyung was shocked like hell. Poured acid into Scott's ears. He clutched Ara's shoulder furiously. Scott, what did you say? Ara was silent. Scott, tell me, Ara, what the hell did you say? He yelled, addressing her Ara instead of Princess. Ara, I said I have aborted the child. Scott, how dare you? How could you do this? It's my child. How could you abort it without thinking of me? I was an orphan. Don't you know how eagerly I am waiting to have and had to have a complete family? Who gave you the right to abort my child? Tell me, Ara. He shouted like a maniac. There was no change on Ara's face. Kim could not conclude anything. Grandma cried like hell. Scott, why did you do this, Ara? Why? What happened to you? How long we have been waiting for this happy moment? How could you do this to an innocent child? Still, Ara looked stern. Scott turned her towards him. Scott, Princess, what is the meaning of your silence? Why the hell are you silent? How could you be silent after killing my child? Don't you have a heart? How did you become independent? Ara gritted her teeth and slapped him hard, making everyone shocked more. Ara, impenitent? If I am an impenitent for aborting the bird, then who the hell are you? She shouted, clutching his collar. Not only Scott, but everyone looking at her could not understand what she meant. Ara, I aborted the child because I don't want my child to be a criminal child. Scott's facial expression changed. Taehyung and you spared a glance. Ara, I don't want my child to have any of your dread. How dare you made my brother mad? How dare you keep him mad by using evil medicine and making me fool by your acting? How could you do this to me? This family trusted you like their own son, but you? I am ashamed of addressing you as my husband. Scott lost his speaking ability, and Kim were horrified. How did Ara know about it? Grandma was supposed to ask Ara something, but Lily stopped her, which made Grandma shocked to the core. She looked at Lily blankly. Scott, Princess, you are mistaken, cutting him. Ara, yes, I have mistaken. I thought you are a gem of a person. I thought you are a trustworthy. I thought your love is true. Scott, what you are thinking is not true. She stabbed him again. Ara, don't you dare lie to me. Ara, who trusted you, died. Shield, you killed her trust. You have killed the innocent soul who trusted you more than anyone. Scott, someone would have lied to you about me. Ara, no, I heard everything. From not someone, but through the call I received on your phone. Scott gulped down hard, getting thunderstruck. Ara, why are you silent? Do you want to know what I heard from the person? I would not have believed it even if I heard it from my brother because I trusted you to that extent. What's wrong I did other than loving you today? Why did you intend to spoil my brother's life? Why? Taehyung, it's because he loves you, sister. Ara looked at him, frowning, various caught with shock. Taehyung, it happened because of love. He wanted all your love for only himself. He could not tolerate your love for me. He could not let you spend your time with me, so he decided to keep me away from you. That's why he kept me mad. As he expected, you guys scared to near me because of my wilderness. Grandma was horror-struck. What is happening in Kim? Ara, do you know everything, Tia? Tia, I know everything. Not only that, you found the truth of the evil medicine the very next day of our wedding, and also the involvement of Scott. She heard Scott and the doctor talking about the evil medicine. That's why she stopped giving me the medicine. She was scared. To reveal the truth as your trust for him was very strong. Ara looked at you, who looked down. Ara, I wondered what made you involved with Taehyung all of a sudden. So to protect Taehyung from the evil medicine, you got involved with Taehyung, right? Asked you, who gulped down and said nothing. Taehyung, she not only protected me but also treated me with Ayurvedic medicine. She bought it from her friend place without anyone's knowledge. With the help of the medicine only I showed fast improvement, said that making everyone speechless, including Scott. Ara, why didn't you tell me anything, Taeyang? Taeyang, we wanted to. At the same time, we don't want to. We got to know he did that out of possessiveness. He wants you to spend your time with only him, cutting. Ara, then why my medicine of aborting the child is not wrong? Because he may kill my child if I spend my time with her. Instead of getting killed or getting tortured by her own father, it is better she died before stepping into the world, said looking at Scott, who closed his eyes, gritting his teeth. Dang, just leave him. What about you, sister? Don't you love your child? Aren't you an unlimited loser? Why are you punishing yourself? Ara, because I am the blameworthy here. Because of me, everything had happened. If I had been careful, the biggest mess of our life would not have happened. Because of me, you have suffered with an undefinable pain every day. Live like a barbarian. This is a punishment for trusting an undeserved person. There is a famous saying, if you trust a person blindly, you will get one out of two results, a person for life or a lesson for life. I am not lucky enough to get a person for life, she cried, losing her face. Grandma, but what was the child mistake? Ara daughter asked with teary eyes. Ara, pain is the same for everyone. So are feelings, Grandma. Until the pain is felt, no one would understand it. Pointing at Scott. He thought he would get everything if he kept Taeyang mad, but he forgot to understand he would lose everything if he get caught. He thought I am emotionally weak. He thought I can do nothing other than cry. If he would have thought about my feeling, he had not have dared to play with our lives. He underestimated me, Grandma. He didn't know to what extent I could go. I wanted him to know what I am up to. I just want him to know I can also collapse him just like he collapsed me. She cried her heart out. Taeyang, what is the difference between you and him if you do the same, sister? Asked her painfully. Ara, why should I be different from him? What will I gain from being good or a bad person? What could I gain after losing my peace of mind? I know it is not right to kill the child, but what will I answer when the child asks me about his father? Do you know want me to say his father is a criminal who doesn't hesitate to destroy the family who trusted him like their own son? Do you want my child to feel low about her father? She cried badly. The young shocked, various women cried. It was not hard for them to understand her condition. The person who she trusted like anything backstabbed her. It was a life-taking pain. No one could understand. It can be felt only by those who experience it. Maybe aborting the child could not be justified, but her anger. Justifying judging was always easy, but facing the problem is. Anyone in her place would do that because their mind stopped working. They lose the ability of thinking. Their mind is blocked. They feel helpless, bonded, deserted. It tortured to get cheated, that too by the person who had been their everything. Their mind won't get peace no matter how much they cried. The heaviness of their heart won't listen. Now Ara was in the same phase. Scott came to her slowly. Scott, Princess, I am sorry. I know you are angry with me. I know I am angry. Wrong, but I did that out of love. I love you a lot. You can't even imagine. Ara, yes, I didn't imagine that you would destroy anyone's life for your happiness. Scott, Princess, please. Ara showed her palm. Ara, if you want my time, you should have talked to me about it. If you are possessive of me, you should have told me. I don't even know what you are thinking. You were the one who wanted a family with all the relationship. Then when did you turn into a possessive lover? If you would have told me you don't want to be in Kim Mansion, I would have left Kim Mansion long ago. Did you ever let me know what was there in your heart? If your talk didn't reveal your wish, then how could I know what is there in your bloody heart? Scott, I was scared to tell you my wish, princess. I thought you may hate me. Ara, so you showed your hatred on Taehyung? Scott boned on. Ara, Taehyung, get him arrested, said glaring at Scott. Scott, no, princess, please don't do this to me. I only know about evil medicine, that's all. I did nothing other than that. The doctor was the one who is complete responsibility for it. Ara, and there was someone who could shut the doctor mouth forever, right? Scott, I will tell you everything, cutting him. Ara, no need. She looked at Taehyung. Taehyung. Ara, Taehyung is the number of the person who is behind the doctor death. Ask the commissioner to trace him and get him arrested. Taehyung nodded yes. And Ara, and him also. She pointed at Scott. Taehyung looked at Scott. Scott moved backward, nodding no. Scott, I know I did wrong, but I didn't do it for money but for love. Ara, love, my foot. Ara shouted. Taehyung took a step towards Scott. In no time, he rushed out of the action. Taehyung didn't show interest to catch him. He knew the police would do it anyhow. Ara sat on the floor and cried, closing her face with a palm. Kim rushed to her with tears. Kim rushed to Ara and kneeled in front of her. Lily, sister, please make yourself up, said could not make herself up. The other three didn't know what to say, how to console her. What was there to say? How could they even console her? That was a pain could not even share with others. Taehyung, sister, please don't cry. Ara joined her hands. Ara, I'm sorry, Taehyung. Please forgive me. My foolishness not only spoiled my life, but also yours. She cried, closing her face. Taehyung, no, sister, it is not foolishness, but true love. True love won't suspect his partner, sister. That's what you also did. At the same time, you changed the situation by bringing you in my life. He tried to console her. Taehyung gestured for grandma to continue. Grandma, Ara. Though Scott is wrong, his wrong here came to an end because of you. That credit belongs to only you. Because of you, Taehyung got cured. Without her, Taehyung could not have been cured. Ara, why did you let him run away, Taehyung? She diverted the topic and she knew they were trying to console her. Taehyung, no sister. He is the only trump card to get the criminals. The commissioner is tracking the suspects. Scott can't escape because he will definitely call the corporate. Ara, you should not leave him. Get him punished, said gritting her teeth. Taehyung, we will do. Ara, I don't want such a man in my life. He is a backstabber. He is a cheater. His role in my life got over. She heard. Taehyung, sister, please relax. Don't get emotional. Let's go to your room. You need rest. Taehyung lifted her in his arms and walked to her room. As she looked at, he made her lay on the bed and was about to get up. Ara clutched his hand. Taehyung sat next to her. Ara, are you angry with me, Taehyung? Taehyung, no, sister. Why would I be angry with you? Ara, I aborted my child and not only killed my child, but the theory of mother. Instead of pampering her, I killed her, Taehyung. She cried, leaning on his shoulder. Taehyung caressed her hair with teary eyes. Taehyung, you should not have done that, sister. Ara, what else do you want me to do, Taehyung? Taehyung, just because her father is a wrongdoer. Why did you punish the child? Ara, I didn't punish her but saved her from them. If I would not have done that, this world will punish her for the mistake she had not done. Her life would be hell with taunts. She would get affected by the mistake her father had done. Then, sister, don't you trust me? Do you think I will let it happen? Won't I protect her? Ara, enough, Taehyung. Why you did for all of us is enough. You protected our family. You protected me. You protected Lily. I know you will protect my child, but you too have a family. You have your own life. Concentrate on it. Before Taehyung answered, you did. You, sister, you are also our family. Taehyung has the responsibility to protect all of us. He would do that wholeheartedly. You also know that. Ara. But being his sister, I failed to protect my brother. Taehyung, sister, you did what should be done. Don't blame yourself, please. Taehyung looked at grandma. Grandma, I will be with Ara's daughter, said, spilling tears. Taehyung nodded okay and walked out with a heavy heart. You followed him. Very slowly stayed with Ara. On the other side, on road, Scott was howling on the phone. Scott, do you know where I am standing now? I am standing in the middle of the road. My wife kicked me out of Kim Mansion. She is angry with me like hell. She hate me. She doesn't want to see my face. It's everything because of you. Scott, yes, because of you. You are the one who wanted to keep Taehyung mad. To get your ego satisfied, you did that. The doctor also died. The police will arrest me anytime. Do something, or else I will become an approver. I will tell them everything. Then you will be behind the bars. Scott, don't you know I am a lawyer? From the time I got into this issue, I have been thinking about the loopholes to escape from this. I know how to do it. I will argue in the case for myself. I don't need anyone help to save myself, but I need my wife. I want her back. She is my everything. If you don't help me to get her, I will kill you. Scott shouted like a maniac. Kim Action. Harley called Arya. He received it hurriedly. Arya, hello? Harley, Arya brother? He shouted. Arya, what happened, Harley? What's wrong? Harley, Arya's sister aborted the child. Arya, what? Arya was horrified. Harley, she got to know everything about Scott. Arya, but how? Harley, she said she heard through a phone call. Arya, but who knows about it? Harley, I mean someone related to the evil medicine called Scott and she attended it instead of him. Arya, oh god. Arya closed his eyes. Harley, she kicked him out of Kim Mansion. Arya, is it? Did Ara really do that? Harley, yes, she slapped him 2 times. She is very furious with him. In that she aborted child, said feelings that Arya could understand Ara pain. Arya, how is Taehyung? Harley, how would he be? He is collapsed. Arya son. Harry, don't know why Taehyung brother is facing such a terrible phase in his life. Don't know how he is going to console his sister, said sadly. Arya, we can do nothing, Harley. We were expected this situation, didn't we? When we got to know Scott is involved in this, we knew this will happen. But I didn't expect Ara would make such an unbelievable decision. Harley, what else she would do? Don't we know how much she loved Scott? Arya, she loved Scott very much. That's why I could not conclude anything. I was not sure about her stand in this matter. Harley, poor she loved a wrong person truly. Arya, where is Scott? Harley, he ran away. Arya, run away? How did Taehyung let it happen? Harley, he would have done that with some other plan. Arya, maybe. Harley, don't you come to Kim Mansion? Arya, I will surely come, but not today. We'll come tomorrow. Harley, okay. Harley discussed the call. Taehyung and you room. Taehyung and you came to the room. Taehyung sat on the bed, closing his face with a palm. You sat next to him, feeling sad. You, Taehyung, trust is the worst thing in this world. You getting someone trust is not hard, but being trustful is. He, blindfolded by family, using the trust he gained from them. How pathetic, said, looking down. You, Taehyung, he may try to reach sister in any way. Taehyung, I won't let it happen. He took his mobile from his charger and saw 3 missed calls from an unknown number. He dialed the number. Taehyung, hello, who is this? Taehyung. Taehyung, yeah. I'm Sneha, Ara's friend. Taehyung, oh, how are you, sister? Asked with disinterest. Sneha, I'm fine. How is Ara? Taehyung, she's fine. Sneha, I'm asking about her dizziness. Taehyung, dizziness? Sneha, yeah, she came to about her child. I was shocked to hear that. I know how long she has been waiting to have a child. Cutting her. Taehyung, when you know how much she wanted to have a child, why didn't you stop her? Why didn't you call me before itself? I would have stopped her from doing that. She did that without anyone knowledge, sister. Taehyung shouted angrily. Sneha, I know, I understand that as she came alone to the hospital, she didn't know that the doctor is my sister-in-law. She told me about the abortion. Ara was not ready to listen to me, so I asked my sister-in-law to give her chloroform to make her unconscious. She did the same and lied to Ara that she aborted the child. Taehyung lied? That means didn't the abortion happen? Asked her excitedly. Sneha, no. How could I allow her to do that? I think she is angry with her husband. She is confused. She will feel bad for making such a decision later because it's all common in the family. Don't tell her the truth as of now. Let her relax and try to console her. Taehyung, thank you so much, sister. Sneha, she is my friend. Don't forget that. Taehyung, thank you so much. Sneha, check her. Sneha, I will come to Kim Mansion to meet her later. Taehyung, sure. Sneha, bye. Taehyung, bye. Taehyung smiled at you, throwing the phone on the bed. Taehyung, the baby is safe. She is safe. The doctor didn't abort the child, said, cupping Yu's face. He kissed your forehead happily. You, how the miracle happened? Taehyung, sister friend saved her. You, thank God. We should make sister strong. Taehyung, don't tell her about it. Let her miss the child a little more. Then only she will not think of aborting it again. We will tell her later. You nodded okay. You, God will remove only bad people from good people life. He won't remove good people. Taehyung hugged you tight. Taehyung, that's why she brought you to me. You sensed Taehyung was emotional. You tapped his back. Your sister need the child to get diverted, Taehyung. Taehyung, but she should not be stressed while carrying the child. It affects the child. We should not let it happen. Please take care of sister, just like you took care of me. You, Taehyung, is it necessary to request me? Taehyung, no, I know you will do that on your own. As of now, this family has no one other than you. I can't trust anyone other than you. You felt bad for Taehyung. Taehyung, I was confused to handle this issue. When I got to know sister is pregnant, I literally died. As we didn't expect the truth came out, Scott was kicked out of Kim Mansion and the baby was also safe. You, but sister is devastated, said feeling sad. Taehyung, she has no choice, you. We can do nothing about it. At least the child is safe. That's enough. We should feel happy about it. You nodded yes. That was when Taehyung got a call from Arya. Taehyung attended. Arya. Taehyung turned the news channel on. Taehyung, why? Asked while taking the remote. The news flashed on the TV. Rihanna and Reena are arrested in the doctor's lock-up death case. You were shocked seeing the news, though Taehyung was also shocked. He was shocked in a different way. He expected that the culprit could be the one out of these two. After all, he was the one who requested the commissioner to keep an eye on them. He should have tracked their number, Taehyung supposed, but he could not connect the dots. He could not conclude how Rihanna and Reena were involved in this. The much he knew, they were not on talking terms. There was no chance for them to plan it together. Then how did this happen? He had to wait for a while. As of now, he didn't want to disturb the commissioner because he knew the commissioner would be busy recording the case. You, what is this, Taehyung? Didn't they get divorced? Then how is this possible? Are they patched up? Taehyung nodded no. We should thought Rihanna or Reena should have done this alone out of venom because they have different reasons. How did it synchronize? We suspected Rihanna because Reena divorced him for you. On the other side, reasons are totally opposite to each other. Then what is this, Taehyung? As of now, I too can't guess anything. But how police caught them so earlier? Earlier, what does that mean? You said Scott Bradenda is the only trump card in this case. He just left in action. No, the arrest would not have happened because of Scott. I already put my doubt in front of the commissioner about Rihanna and Rihanna. He should have done something regarding the case. We have to wait for a while to know the exact reason for their arrest. You nodded okay. After a while, Taehyung received a call from the commissioner. Taehyung, I have been waiting for your call on this, sir. Commissioner, I know Kim Taehyung. I was a bit busy with the case. That's why I couldn't make a call. Taehyung, that's okay, sir. By the way, what is happening, sir? How did you arrest Rihanna and Reena together? How did they get into this matter together? I just can't understand anything, sir. Commissioner, yes, Kim Taehyung, you are right. No one could guess what would have happened. When we discussed them, we thought one of them should be the culprit. But truth is, both are involved in your case without one another knowledge. Taehyung, what? Taehyung wondered. Commissioner, yes, Kim Taehyung, thanks to you, because of your idea, we tracked their phone. That was when we got to know that Rian was the one who attacked you. Actually, he wanted to kill you. Of course, he thought you were the reason for the divorce, but your friend Arya saved your life coming to the place at the right time before they killed you. So they ran away, leaving you half dead. The matter of your attack spread all over the city. Everyone started visiting the hospital to know your condition, including Rian. As his relationship was smooth with you, no one suspected him. He took got revealed and thought he escaped from the case. Damn. Then how Reena entered the case? Commissioner, as you did not marrying her, she was angry with you like hell because she divorced her husband in the hope of getting married to you. Some of the business personalities gossiped about it who knew about her willingness for you. So she decided to revenge on you for humiliating her. You said even a mental won't marry you, right? Yes, sir. I said when she approached me directly without hesitation. I got irritated and shouted at her. Commissioner, yeah. That's what made her to do such a thing. She got to know you were affected mentally. She decided to keep you mentally for your whole life. She thought the blame will spill on the person who attacked you. Rina approached the doctor who was treating you. You know, we got another interesting piece of information. Taehyung, what is that, sir? Commissioner, the doctor and Scott were from the same orphanage. Taehyung, is it? Commissioner, yeah, that's why Scott bring him for your treatment to give him a break. At first, the doctor treated you well. When Rina approached him, he was shocked and didn't want to do it. He shared it with his orphanage friend Scott. Scott was the one who instructed the doctor to do that. Taehyung, is it, sir? Commissioner S. Taehyung, and he was the one who insisted enough to finish the doctor just because he didn't want to get caught. Taehyung, how did they do that, sir? Commissioner, I am ashamed to say that Taehyung, a man from our department, did that for Rena. She bribed him for just 1 million. Taehyung's Commissioner, and one more thing, they planned to attack you severely in a way when they got to know your mental condition was improving. Taehyung, oh. Commissioner Harina had seen you in the temple with your wife and was shocked seeing you normal. She shocked Scott, who was in Busan at the time. But before they acted smart, your wife took a huge step and threw the doctor out of Kim Mansion, revealing his intention with the help of Arya. He was saved again. Taehyung looked at you lovingly, who was looking at him silently. Commissioner, we are searching for Scott. He will get caught soon. Taehyung, thank you for your information, sir. Commissioner, you are welcome. The commissioner disconnected the call. Taehyung looked at you, who was looking at him with expectation. He told you everything that was told by the commissioner. I just can't believe brother-in-law is the one who insisted the doctor to do that. Taehyung, and he insisted Rina kill the doctor. How selfish he is. Taehyung gritted his teeth. Yes, Taehyung, I have never seen such a selfish and dangerous man, said nervously. Taehyung, he tried to cover up his selfishness in the name of love. How pathetic. Thank God, sister got to know everything about him on her own and throw him out of her life. It seems he will do anything to get what he wants. Taehyung, that's why I don't want to forgive him. I was so tense when sister tested pregnancy is positive. We should tell her the truth, Taehyung. However, she will find out the truth today or tomorrow. Yeah, before that, we should make sure that she won't do this stupid again. She won't do it then. She was angry with her husband. That's what made her abort the child. But now she won't think of aborting it because she explained the pain of losing the child. Taehyung, hope so. We should thank Arya Bodher personally for saving your life, said, noticing his facial expression. Taehyung, yeah, that fellow always owned my gratefulness. If he had not come to the place at the right time, I would have died the same day. How are you going to show your thankfulness to him? Taehyung, I will do something that he could never forget. Don't you think about it ever before? Taehyung, why did you think you know this? Taehyung, really? What is that? You get him married to Lily. Taehyung from. Taehyung, what are you talking you? How could we do that? It is about two lives. They have their own interest. It is not it their right to decide their life partner. You were suddenly looking at him without saying anything. Taehyung got stuck saying that.